Ryan Mango at the Olympic Training Center, training camp for Greco. First question, we got the Pinto Cup coming up, and they've named you the main event for the Greeley duel, which will be up at Northern Colorado against a real tough guy from Kazakhstan. Talk about the opportunity to wrestle in that kind of format and start your season with such a good competitor.
Yeah, you know, anytime there's a chance to get international competition, it's always good, especially for young guys like me, you know, just getting really started in Greco and things like that. So, like I said, it's a great opportunity for me to go out there and see how far, you know, I've come and see, more importantly, the things I need to work on to get on that podium at the Worlds and at the Olympics.
So this year, that's changes. Obviously, you're done with college and you're up in Minnesota training. Talk about that training location and how you think that's going to help you reach your goals.
Yeah, I made the move from Stanford, you know, helping out there after I was done wrestling to Minnesota, to the MTC. It was a similar environment, you know, being around college guys and things like that, so I think that's helpful. But also, the main thing, you know, is just training Greco day in and day out. Great partners there, you know, in the Minnesota Training Center Greco program, and so I think the big change for me is just wrestling Greco every day and having coaches like Dan Chandler and Brandon Paulson that work with me, you know, and get my techniques crisp.
So what are you looking to get out of this training camp? I mean, it's a great opportunity, especially since you're not here at the training center like some of these guys, to put yourself in a better position for the winter season.
Yeah, you know, it's always great when the whole team is together like this, you know, the Greco program training, and for me particularly partners, you know. Out here I have great partners internationally and locally, you know, to get a chance to train with my brother a little bit, guys like Jermaine Hodge, Max Nowery, as well as the foreigners. So for me, it's a great training opportunity, you know, a time for me to just kind of push myself and not really worry too much about how my body's feeling and focus on getting that good training in.
A couple years ago, second in the World Team Trials. Weight classes are a bit different, but what kind of goals have you set for your season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the goal is to, you know, win the trials and go get a medal for the U.S. You know, it's a little bit different now that me and my brother are in the same weight, but you know, we're looking at it just like any other competition and taking it day by day. So it should be interesting, but hopefully I can win the trials and go out there and represent well for the United States.
Outstanding. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
Yep, thank you.